Hi everyone, my name is April and this is Thrifted Transformations, the show where I go thrifting for old clothing and transform them into something new. In this episode, I felt inspired to transform another men's button-down shirt that I found from Savers for $6. The first thing I did was deconstruct the shirt. I took off the sleeves, the collar, and the pocket, and then cut straight across underneath the armhole. With the bottom part of the shirt, I'll be using it to create a high-waisted A-line skirt. Starting with the front side, I centered the buttons down the middle of my dress form and smoothed out the sides to fit at the waist and flared it out towards the bottom. For the back side of the skirt, I created 2 darts on the princess seam so the skirt is nicely fitted around the butt. After making my markings, I added an inch seam allowance at the side seams just to be safe and cut the skirt out. Next, sew the 2 back darts closed and then sew the 2 skirt pieces together at the side seams. Moving on to the top, I seam ripped the sleeves open at the underarm seam and will be draping a knotted top on my dress form. To drape the top, I pinned the shoulder, side seam, and waist and gathered the rest to the chest area to get an idea of what the knot would look like. Then pin the gathers in place and make your markings. I know we all have different styles, so please don't be afraid to tweak things to fit your taste. For me, I want the top to have a cutout underneath the knot. After making the top, I decided to transfer it onto a piece of paper so I can move the pattern piece wherever it would fit best on the sleeves and cut it out. For the back of the top, I didn't have enough fabric to make a full backside because I cut too much away for the skirt. So I separated the 2 yoke layers and sewed one of them to the bottom to make it longer. Then I draped it on my dress form and marked it to fit. Now that both front and back pieces are cut, sew them together at the shoulder and side seams. Next, sew the top of the dress and skirt together at the waist. To hem the armholes, I went with a single fold bias tape technique, which I'm not too good at, but it looks a lot better than trying to double fold and hem it on your machine. I won't go into detail on how to do this technique, but basically you face the tape right sides together to the armhole and sew in the fold of the bias tape all the way around. Then you flip the bias tape over to the wrong side of the dress and top stitch the edges down. The bottom of the skirt still has the original hemline of the shirt, which I didn't want, so I made it straight and re-hemmed it. The top of the skirt where the cutout is will also need to be hemmed as well. Lastly, I created 2 loops to cinch in the shoulders by cutting out 2 rectangle pieces out of the leftover scraps, placing them on fold and sewing down the open side. Then turn the piece right side out and wrap it around the shoulders and sew the ends closed. After it's sewn, go ahead and trim away the extra material and flip the loop over so that the raw edges are now on the inside. And we're finished. Here is the final transformation.
I see a train moving on